agudi unsem kick off ene de bremo enano pay ene Tuesday ya mamunyina chima makwa ba kick off jumedie so wofa kofia pia man muso se yemfa agudi unsem yemfa mbrasanso ena ayokojo preko enso aman muso se yemfa agudi unsem yemfa embremo ene anope local stories awodo ha ena manane nsem awodo enso ha anope yabobo na yede bremo ewo kick off jumedie so mo share live ewo Kessben TV so baby bia wo bia no Kessben television sanso and our digital television Kessben TV plus Kessben TV plus Facebook also Kessben television YouTube Kessben television DSTV decoder so channel 364 and our Kumasin Kwadia 93.3 incline 92.9 sanso and a Gold TV 121 agudi unsem and a de bremo ene anope njume kobia daroma ene nanope womo boye me kick off jumedie ye de eba Oheneba Gold Service filling station odium very cross line so asokore bampon kuma kasku ni nchompe emina hospital nchom kromoasim ene asanso ebia new branches awdo ewo atasomaso ene daban upe petrol eye cheap na papa upe diesel eye cheap na papa wo kan no be alignment o can no be balancing o can no be servicing o can no be sisa oil Bibiani wo for when it's Oheneba Gold Service filling station na yentu sa na mono emfama odiomrere koseline so asokore mampo kuma kasku ni ncha ope emina hospital ncho ena kromoase ene be a new branch enso watasema so ene daban for when it's Oheneba Gold filling station na yebeye wo ka no aye dada no yebema no aye munum enso ede amaw Hebaso Company Limited and de Hebaso Criminal a de abedjaso kope baso crimini bi na yusi we use baso crimini bia ebeboa we ye papa eye crima bema woni obesiema ohobantem eye crima bema woni obesiema wuntimi satisfy oba no eye crima bema ni obesiem oba no bam enam se wonya ni gientino wonsanso embebium yusu Hebaso crimini bi apply kitwe bi e penis no hom after 30 minutes ko na ko washe o washe wi na chese bredru samoni oba no eba behiem fd agiatum se Hebaso criminal uyusu am wunya any side effect bia enunti any drug store any chemical shop bia be ko bia no obenya bia to wo ko no wenya bia no afre yen wo number we so 0244 750 510 0244 750 510 offer number we so yebeje so Pepsodent Chaco and a Pepsodent Herbal and no pep beer or so to choose and you may beer or so to choose obe to choose ye dear Shannon se Pepsodent Chaco and also the choose DNT and also used to Pepsodent Chaco because fluoride womb natural charcoal and a dia yemfa a year color and a dear gum amana tuntum ya the natural charcoal and a dia lemon womb mint womb and a zinc and so with the Pepsodent Chaco to choose siam a polish teeth no with the Pepsodent Chaco to choose siam a ye stains a woodrum and a few teeth so at the mouth with the Pepsodent Chaco to choose siam a monum pampano a yesham with the Pepsodent Chaco to choose siam a more teeth no a ye fita a more teeth no a wording a bim and nunti and also use Pepsodent Chaco yet the Pepsodent Herbal and so be jasum use Pepsodent Herbal ne be choosing because green tea womb and the herbal and so and afram a protective ogamno a protective teeth no a repair teeth no at the amount and nunti anope bia twitwi ese na nyumre bia twitwi ese abra ye use Pepsodent Herbal and a Pepsodent Chaco and a yedi etwitwi ese enyumako wo mo adaroma and nano pay wo mo eboa ye mere kick off jumedie ye de bro e wo match jumedie som ye be hyase e de free wolf corner e koso de denden wo man ye frɛ no eye Morocco semi-final games e baso and den first semi-final game e baso no between eye Nigeria Super Falcons wo mo and South Africa bayana and a ebesia sanso and the second semi-final game e bakoso e between Morocco wo mo enso and the Ghana Black Queens and a ebesia e a second semi-final game ebekoso we a women's African Cup of Nations ekoso wo me ye frɛ no eye Morocco and no Super Falcons wo me your last training ahead of woman game one woman and Bayana the defending champions and so about 10 Super Falcons of Nigeria and I'm sure more our Kessben television so Abra, woman to opportunity, and so a year woman a last training ahead of woman a game. No coach came last or concern for in some trouble shame and in some old the Kotuja, Obeki Abra Ghana Football Association, a young share Edema the Black Queens of Ghana, a copium Morocco, no woman in Morocco, national team, woman Ebobo semi finals, Abo and Kofa Akensim, Emma Morocco for Eshaye. Yes, I should know our semi finals. So see, game me a very, very tough. When you summer came last, what day at Tuja.
A little bit different way to think. You need to be there every single day, and you need to compare like a club team. You're looking a little bit more long term, but in one way also important to grow and take steps. And I think we have seen many of our players that have taken steps in just a couple of weeks, and we are a better team now than just like 1 or 2 months ago. And I'm really happy to see that process.
When you see coach came last, coach Ade Emma, the Black Queens of Ghana, were they at to the Sharifatu, Suleiman, one who says Sinakai, Ade Amatimo, new place Abatimino, and until Amatimo are very strong, new place and one more Abatimino, or be hungry for success, or be near break, and until Gamma, a dominim and a one more Abamo best, so metimi a dinkunim, Sharifatu Suleimana.
We trust our coach, and all we need to do is follow the game plan and give everything we've got. Some of the players, this is their first tournament, and they have a lot of energy, and it really helps the team. And we try to motivate them and then try to help them with the experience we have, and it's really good for the team. It was
when someone Sharifa to Suleimana one also a day atuja and then you may and a Black Queens of Ghana Kensiano and so Ebetimi Abaso, the Vice President of the Ghana Football Association. What you be and I said Kessben from Chibenum and your Busano and for Black Queens Motimba or Omobo a war a year Wafcon winning someone or they took Kessben FM and Mr. Mark Ado.
Almost starting in Kakra, but Nyame the girls no. Omo akukudro ene yedin ndi omo akeka ho no ayi na abehia amate say no ye nyankopon ye bon pa so mo ko manim oni Morocco no nso no omo betime di nkunim ni akọ finals ba so far no de nyame ne da na se omo ya adin de se bom nyina abaso.
Where some of the Vice President of the Ghana Football Association, Mr. Makadum, what they took Kessben FM and our Parliament House, Honorable Vincent Asefua, one an MP for Tafo, when they somehow do the two jam and for Black Queens on, was a Black Queens, Omoyadian, woman qualified for the semi-finals, name fundamentals, they say resource on Ebam, a MPP Amano Kono, woman Yamo, Yen Ghana Football Association, and Nuna Sabre, Emasa resource, Ebam, a day Ama, the Black Queens of Ghana.
My capacity as the ranking member for Youth and Sports Committee to join in applauding the heroic performance of our Black Queens, who have once again lifted the flag of Ghana high by securing a place in the semi-finals of the 2025 Women's African Cup of Nations. Mr. Speaker, beyond the celebration of this victory lies a story of resilience, long-term investment and sustained commitment, particularly in the often underappreciated area of women's football. While recent support must be acknowledged, this achievement is undeniably built on the foundation laid by the previous New Patriotic Party's government, which took deliberate steps to reposition women's sport as a national priority. It was under the leadership of the NPP that we witnessed the revamping of the Women's Premier League through structured funding and logistical backing. It was again under the leadership of the New Patriotic Party that we witnessed the construction of the many astroturfs and sports infrastructure across the country, providing...
When you sama MP for Tafo, what the etujo Parliament, abra, what Black Queens abasono, and Ochem says some results are eba, and the Black Queens of Ghana do semi-finals, se near Dinkin Mayako finals, Ninano, and Shishia MPP, and Manukono, in the past, no, and a massa resource eba. So the captain, and the Black Stars of Ghana, Jordan Ayum, one also, and some of the Baba Tuja, say, Omota Black Queens, a year papa, say Black Queens, and Bomodin, then no Timi, and Dinkinim. Morocco so wọ́n say Ghana for nyina tawmachi emema team ni nyina tawmachi semponom abra na ye ni Morocco boy wọ́n emomode no team denkunim kopiam our the finals of the WAFCON and no air kosum yento so wo other stories ye besan so akọ Parliament House biom senen so two teams oma qualify kwa take part wa Africa Champions League and the Confederation Cup ba bekoso Bibiani Gold Stars and now qualify abomo CAF Champions League in mo honorable Brifo Asamoah on the MP for Bibiani and no Parliament House bo Bibiani Gold Stars abasom say Gold Stars etima qualify no mo kwakobo CAF Champions League no metimi Ghana Premier League no e de esi womanas honorable Brifo Asamoah nisema wodi to Parliament enie
and also stand on order 93.3 and order 67 FF to make a statement on the historic Premier League victory of Bibiani Gold Stars Football Club and the urgent need for a modern sports stadium in Bibiani. Mr. Speaker, I rise in pride and honor to inform this august House of a monumental achievement from the Western North region, specifically from my beloved constituency, Bibiani Anyanso Bekwai. Mr. Speaker, for the first time in the history of our region, a football club from Western North has not only broken into the Ghana Premier League, but has gone on to win the entire championship. I speak of none other than the Bibiani Gold Stars Football Club, champions of the 2024-2025 Ghana Premier League. Mr. Speaker, this is no ordinary success. It is a legacy-defining moment.
When you bright before Asamoah, when MP for a year, Bibiani, what did to the Parliament, Kase, Gold Stars, or my idea, say Ghana Premier League, no, we met me Ajinemum. I will host somebody say, when we celebrate so met me Aji Ghana Premier League, no, when we CAF Champions League games, I would do it. Woman to me and bought a baby and no, and I host someone, or GDS, I was a buying bem, no Mutimisi Stadium, and so I will baby. Honorable Bright, Brefo Asamoah.
We must confront a painful truth. That's why winning the league, Bibiani Gold Stars will not be able to host CAF Champions League matches in Bibiani. The reason is simple, but deeply unfortunate. We do not have a stadium that meets CAF standards. Mr. Speaker, this means Bibiani and the entire Western North region will be denied the immense economic, social, and emotional benefit of hosting continental football. Benefit that includes increased tourism, growth in local commerce, job creation, and a renewed sense of regional pride and unity. Mr. Speaker, this situation is unacceptable. I therefore rise to...
When someone a honorable MP for Bibiani, where the etuja was also the source, says Sabro GDS and Motimba, a Gold Stars Abontinum, Enche, near Baba Democracy Cup game, where Becosono, Nasa Democracy Cup game, no, what the two parliamentary send many miano, womo and consider Gold Stars, nomina and take part our democracy, a cup game, a Baba Cosonomo.
Appeal to you and to the leadership of Parliament to consider Bibiani Gold Stars Football Club as one of the teams to play in this year's Democracy Cup organized by Parliament.
When you some honorable a briefo asamoa one on MP for Bibiani what they are to the Shenison say a year 2 days time 24th year and a parliament officially on bell launch a year democracy cup game wa Babe Kosonum into 2 teams on take part on Thursday and a parliament a baby who saw 2 teams now one take part and some a year democracy cup game no more yan trust what stories are what parliament will be honorable Dixon a year Chiridia one also a MP for a year Brokum West one also a Bobo Friend Gold Stars abaso so Gold Stars and some etimi Agigana Premier League one more Babe Kobo CAF Champions League no ebi.
I rise to commend the maker of the statement and also commend Bibiani Gold Stars FC for their historic Premier League win for their 27-year existence. Mr. Speaker, I would like to associate with the predicament of the Honourable Member, Honourable Bright Asamoah Brefo, and with your leave, I will copiously make reference to paragraph 5 of his statement, where he said, "While we celebrate this historic feat, we must confront a painful truth. Despite winning the league, Bibiani Gold Stars will not be able to host the CAF Champions League matches in Bibiani. The reason is simple."
Dixon a Chiridia on MP for Brokum West what the Tuja was in many mieno and summer president of Ghana President John Mahama de Betuja so was a new a year created regions na ya creating I was a Timisi Stadium ono was subscribed to that send many mieno yen create a year yen stadium ahodo apart from an crown sunyandie a home and a football a koso hontino yam one yen stadium kese ba konso e wo ho.
Mr. Speaker, may I take this opportunity to make reference to the public statement recently made by His Excellency John Dramani Mahama to the effect that all the 6 new regions are going to get modern stadia. I'm very confident.
45 in some of the course of parliamentary yet more ebebram yen trust what that stories are over the weekend na Kumasi Asante Kotoko when we launch a fabu census no a Kumasi City Mall na after Jumedie no Kessben FM Kessben a Mark Ado ono and a vice president at the Ghana Football Association and the Busan says dear Kumasi Asante Kotoko a day abe dear pano GDA say ebeye e dia momo and faso be and woso winning someone or the two a Ghana or the two a Kessben FM yenim.
Kotoko from Pennyfo no na pinkra and Nikosiapia and Pennyfo management interim management committee my idea and
because the meme conditions si antime ni so a obetwa contract ni mu because the meme conditions si antime ni so a obetwa contract ni mu Pafabu census dey be say ni ho and no answer boso so a for 5 cities or 10 cities 5 cities near bronze 10 cities as silver 20 cities a gold 50 cities a diamond 100 and above a platinum. The office one who the best
men or Central Regional Circles Council no one more a chairman or the two or being such a former Central Regional Circles Council chairman for Central Region. They say or praise and season one metoba at the man no so sabradium I was set omutimi a register no be a contributor at the boa kotoko.
Yedika kakrantina o man name no rail lines of Fabu census no. Metimaka say yes satisfied Jumedie 2022 no officially no ye launch ye and na ye launch ni nyane say edoma ye hia no Fabu census no ye nyan
when so much no be such one so edit two jam yen trust what that story sa Kumasi Asante Kotoko women many che inclination so say na nwumre and akotoko bobo ko no be do many from Ghana e do many ache a South Africa from Johannesburg to a Durban na on Saturday game na team abasa bra women Kaizer Chiefs and so kwa koshia and so has of work day 2 women go so prepare so just the final day 2 cost the den said be a impono place awodwa women ɛpɛ binom wɔn nsa ɛbɛtumi aka other local stories bebree ɛwɔ ha yɛntumi mfa no nyinaa ɛmbrɛ mo 9:45 ɛnim hyia yɛde more local stories ɛbɛba sabedie Tony Montana ɛne Clinton ayɛ krado wɔn de ama no ne nsɛm no ɛde ɛbrɛ yɛn
saa pɛpɛpɛ ɛna tie nsɛm a ɛkɔ so ɔnkɔfoɔ ɛkuro so yɛbɛhyɛ aseɛ ɛde every finalist ma big game ayɛ ɔmo bɔ between Copa American champions ɛne European champions ɛsɛ Spain ɛne Argentina match na ɔmo bɛbɔ next year 2026 no Uruguay man no apply some host to saa big game no ɔmo bɔ ɛwɔ ɛyɛ Centenario Stadium hɔ ɔmo stadium no ɔmo ba bɛ demolition ɔmo bɛ sɛ last game and Sana Stadium no ɔmo enso ɛtimi ɛbubu to Uruguay for ɛde proposal ɛkɔ sɛ finalist ma no ɔmo ɛbɛtimi ahost to yɛnkɔ ɛyɛ Uruguay yɛfiri Uruguay ɛntoa so ɛnkɔ Ecuador Moises Caicedo sɛ ɔyɛ world champion ɔboy pa ɛma Chelsea Edge Club World Cup no esio na so okwane mamu Ecuador abaso board ne Gianna Orgie last week be show videos na onam chroma offer float baby waji krona boso enra ewo Parliament House on some friend no ebo no abaso am Kessben television wey ene abaso board kese Parliament House omo edema Moises Caicedo say ulti Ecuador minanim ewo far away worldwide World Cup Championship in modern more and so etimi so nipa Caicedo and so our Parliament House eda obibiara so mienko na yenhwe kakra.
Más que todo ser el mismo niño, el mismo chico humilde que no se olvida de dónde salió, de sus raíces, y eso es lo que
Way and some Moises Caicedo so Eddie Atuja Yako transfers Kakala Andro Ganacho so a Manchester United player initially almost £70 million etono so Nelson a Bona or Bono our form Ama United I will and send a Bono Omobeto so said a Beya Omenya to 4 Ama Alejandro Ganacho so club be and so etimi Abefano Rodri I Man City Emmet Foda on any ideal person Jabi Alonso or Penupa Nelson a Bono Nyadi amado for Frantino Press one adwene say bakoto entinka the ideal person mado for penny so ko begina finfin Rodri na sika 70 ahwe na some move no entimi ama so Raheem Sterling na Chelsea for Ebre last year Cologne Arsenal mono na form enti amfa Arsenal for ejane kwan still na no Sterling agent eguso a ohwe so benya club Eddie amane client na Manchester City so omo players because I'm called Club World Cup no you say as a strong team no enyanya yenti Pep Guardiola guso a or so obe argumented in the squad obe yusu for Manchester City next season.
Yet one and seven so if any Chelsea aso ebiem dia Xavi Simons say player Osina kan yedema RB Leipzig and crying saka and is a Chelsea etimo no enso etime remo mo hwe ese omonsa ebeka Xavi Simons ama wa besi akan etime dia bom Xavi Simons already aka Leipzig eboboko ni se onto aso ensina kan enfa mo enam Champions League Leipzig etime an qualify for into no peso kosina kan e de ema Chelsea na ansa na Chelsea ebe sign Xavi Simons no just say omo players and aso omo flanks no mo ji omo kwan e de front play bit say nkuku sans no João Felix this omunya team MSA players no join ansa na Xavi Simons transfer no etimi akoso Federico Chiesa esina kan edema Liverpool report say kan and say Atalanta enso person mo sign boy no mane besina kan de mom na Ademola Lookman likely so no be movie from Atalanta akwa join Inter say Ademola Lookman join Inter their player no be replace Ademola Lookman Atalanta no Federico Chiesa odwani enso etire AC Milan na enra officially also assigned Pervis Estupinan from team my friend Brighton and Hove Albion 17 million euros and AC Milan and so etimi akwakochia de ama Brighton and Pervis Estupinan and so I joined the team Atletico Madrid abo Chelsea omo aso Renato Viega likely sabo and also wetin join Atletico Madrid omo boko no Atletico Madrid and Renato Viega etimi agree on personal terms akasa afenu mienu Chelsea and Atletico Madrid so ebetimi at discuss Kumasi Fia omo betimi echia odo anim eche Manchester United ashia breaking news anopay eba ne say abranti e friend Victor Gyökeres no Manchester United es almost ofa boy no e de Manchester anopapa ama boy no asa kan de ache Manchester once again so no omo team a opeso ball e Arsenal enti when obia amfana ko Manchester aboboko no enso no de free oba na Mikel Arteta ne ko busa ne say die enti na Arsenal omo be ko fa player bi a Chelsea no mo money che kamia ko Chelsea omo team B any Arsenal players at Chelsea mpe ana Arsenal sign Atlanta and I said papa in the end so the Mikel Arteta say fantuja say Chelsea omo players no mo great players na omo Arsenal omo hia players a ebetimi abo omo so omo hwe na say Chelsea players no betimi abo omo be kwa form no ene ensama Mikel Arteta so edi atuja Vinicius Junior and the partners omo only 70 to 80% of team friend FC Africa and no ever Portugal na said to me Vinicius Junior and the partners so etimi only no omo etimi on value omo new jersey omo be set this season and so be into okay Eduardo Camavinga and Travis Scott our hip hop artist omo ana etimi set jersey boy and the Vinicius Junior and so etimi kana yes from Gary Lineker say ye fatu just say see wiase boy ye bo no wiase obia no anim bo ne bo echen Lamine Yamal o say boy no o de obetim de na two great players be say Maradona and Leo Messi won't going for it no on also expect say Lamine Yamal about become the greatest players of all time
well the Jumedi ni sia 9:45 ye besanso no machia biom e de agudie wunsem asanso aba ye so Jumedi esu ofa Kofi Apia e betena se no de match Jumedi no